Hello, hello, friends. I found a Nashville Movie City Film Festival mug in the back of my cabinet. I've never been to Nashville. I don't know where this came from. I think I went to Tennessee once when I was like 10 years old as like a family vacation or something. No idea where this came from, but it's nice. It's big. It holds a lot. Very cool. Today we have Rangoli by Ddraig. Normal 8x8 Sudoku rules apply. I definitely thought this was 9x9. I just glanced at it and I just thought it was 9x9. Okay. We have Rinband lines. Digits along a purple line form a non-repeating consecutive set. Okay. So each of these lines, the numbers on the line will be consecutive, but they can be in any order. So if I have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, I could have 1, 3, 4, 2. This could go, I'm only going up to 8. This is an 8x8. So I could have like 7, 6, 8 or 7, 6, 5, something like that along these lines. We also have Dutch whispers. Neighboring digits along an orange line must differ by at least 4. I'm not sure I've done the combination of 8x8 and Dutch whispers, so that'll be something to think about. If I have a 1 here, afterwards I could have a 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this would have to be a difference of 4 from the 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever I put there. We also have quads. Digits in a circle must appear in the 4 surrounding cells. Digits just appear at least as many times in those cells as they do in the circle. Okay? So the numbers 5, 5, 6, 6 must appear. 2 5s and 2 6s would go here. 2 4s and 2 5s would go here. 2 3s and 2 4s would go here. And we don't know what goes here. Very nice. And let's get started. I don't think I have anything else to look at. We don't have any given digits. We do have some given quads. Digits just appear at least as many times in those cells as they do in the circle. Okay. I might want to go ahead and just pencil mark that these are going to be 5 6s. These are going to be 4 5, and these are going to be 3 4s. So I have a starting point here. I wanted to look at Dutch whispers in an 8x8. With German whispers on a 9x9, you know that you can't use 5s at all. So I'm wondering if there's something like that here. Next to a 1, I could have a 5, 6, 7, 8. Next to a 2, I could have a 6, 7, 8. Next to a 4, I could only put an 8. And next to a 5, I could only put a 1. So I can use any number, but 4s and 5s are only going to have one option next to them. So situations like actually the cell that I have highlighted, I can't put a 4 or a 5 because if it was a 4, I would have to have an 8 on either side and it would see each other. We still have to follow Sudoku rules. Same with the 5, you want to be able to put a 1 on either side. So these cells here, where the opposite sides see each other, would not be able to be 4s or 5s, which is kind of good for how these quads work, I guess. Ooh, we might get something interesting with like, we've used all the 4s and 5s for this column already. So the 4s and 5s in these columns aren't going to go in these regions. So let's look at 4 first. I need a 4 here and a 4 here. I definitely have a 4 here. So this is going to be a 4. And we could do the same thing with 5s. If I already have the 5s for these columns, I do need 2 5s in these columns. It can't go in these 2 regions because I already have them. I have 5 here already. Can't go there, so one of these is going to be a 5. Don't have anything like that here. All right. Neat. I might want to look at these Dutch whispers. Would probably be a good idea. I can't use, oh, well, I'm going to go high, low, high, low, high, low. Why don't I? I could still do that. I could do high, low, high, low. I could shade for that. I think that would be a good idea. Let's do, I like using pink and orange, so maybe let's do blue and yellow this time. Whether this is high or low, this will also be high or low, and this will also be high or low. These will be the same. 5 is high. I can't use a 3 or 4 at all in here. So 3, 4 is low, meaning these will be two high numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 is low. 5, 6, 7, 8 is high. If I have two of the low numbers, whether low is yellow or blue, I've used all the low numbers already. So these need to be two high numbers. So this is going to be a 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I need to remember to include 5. These are going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. Meaning if I have a 5 at the lowest, this could go all the way down to 4. It won't because of this. This would also be a 6, 7, 8. Because this is a Renban line, I need to have consecutive numbers. I'm definitely using a 6 and a 7. And then either a 5 or an 8. Okay. But I'm definitely using a 6 or a 7 on this line. Do I want to pencil mark that? I'm not sure how to mark that. All right. Let's see. If I look at this, I'm wondering if there's like, if this is high, can I say which one of these is high or low? I don't think so. This cell sees this and this. These cells, of course, would see all of these. I'm not sure. I will come back to that maybe. I might be able to do something similar down here. So if this were to also be blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, or yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, we don't know which. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, I can say actually. Okay, 4 and 5 is one low and one high. So out of these cells, I'm going to have 3 high and 3 low. I've already used 2 blues, so I can only use 1 more blue, meaning these are going to be yellow. Nice. That does work actually. So this would be blue and this would be yellow. If this is 2 low numbers, well, okay. This row, there, nice. This row needs 4 low and 4 high. If I make blue low, then there would be no room for blue over here because I've used all the blue already. So these are going to be yellow. Yellow is low. Blue is high. Very cool. 1, 2, 3. I can only have one more yellow over here. So this will be yellow. These will be blue. This will also be yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. These are going to be blue. This doesn't have to be blue across the Renban. It could be yellow still. But we could definitely pencil some digits in. Blue is high. Both of these are still fine to be a 5. I have a 3, 4, so these are going to be 1, 2. These are going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't use a 5 here. Let's see. If this is a 1, these can be 5, 6, 7, 8. If this is a 2, this can't be a 5. But 2 next to 6, 7, 8 is fine. This is also blue. 2 of these are blue, 2 of these are yellow. I'm not sure. I could go ahead and pencil these as being 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going to be 7, 8 because they see a 5, 6 already in here. These are high numbers. These are high numbers. So these are going to be low numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't have 4 here. Let's see. What else could I do? Could this be a high number? This has to be low because even if I do 3, 4, 5, this can't be a 5 because of this. So this is also going to be a low number. Very cool. Can't be a 4 still. This also can't be a 4. Oh, this also can't be a 4. Look at that. That makes sense. A 3 definitely goes here or here. Ooh, if one of these is a 3. Nope, I have difference of 4. 7, 8 is still fine. Darn. If this was a 4 and this was an 8, this could still be anything. That would be fine. One of these is a 3. One of these is a 3. So that's all the 3s for these 2 regions, actually. So the 3s in these regions will have to go up here. I already have them there, so one of these is a 3. All right. It also means that these can't be 3. One of these is definitely a 3. One of these is definitely a 3. I'm definitely using a 3 here. I could still have a 1. I could go 1, 2, 3. I could go 2, 3, 4. But I'm definitely using a 2 and definitely using a 3 on this. This is across a region border, though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure I could say anything about these with that information. I don't think so. I don't think I can. Okay. What else could I do? Maybe I want to look at this, or maybe I want to keep going this way. 2 blue and 2 yellow. I could go ahead and mark these as blue. I have 2 blue and 2 yellow in this column already, so I need 2 blue and 2 yellow here. I have 2 yellow and 2 blue, so this is also 2 blue and 2 yellow. So for these regions, one of these is yellow and one of these is blue. One's a 4 and one's a 5. One of these is a 4 and one of these is a 5. So I have 3 yellow and 1 blue, meaning I can only have 1 more yellow over here. And then 3 blue. Is there a good way of doing that? This is 2 blue and 2 yellow because of the column. I can't have both yellows here. I could have 1 yellow. But then this would have to be blue, blue, and this would be yellow, yellow, which I don't think I can say. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. These are also blue, and these are yellow, so this is going to be 2 blue and 2 yellow. This row already has 3 blue. Let's go ahead and mark these. 5, 6, 7, 8. Except... Nope. Nope. Ooh. There's no way I'm going to use an 8 on this. Can I do something with that? An 8 would have to go in here somewhere. That's interesting to think about. I don't think it's helpful right now. I keep getting these 1, 2s on the line. I need the higher end of the low digits. Okay, well, one of these is a 2, so I won't be able to have a 5 here. That's something. So 5 has to go somewhere here. That's okay. Let's go ahead and mark this up then. Blue, blue, blue. I can only have 1 more blue, so these are going to be blue. These are going to be yellow. I've used all the blue for the regions, so these are going to be yellow. Blue, blue, blue. One of these is blue and one of these is yellow. If this was yellow, yellow, blue, it's because this is a 5, which I think is fine right now. It could be possible. It could be possible. These are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have anything horizontally looking at these. 5, 6, so this is going to be 7, 8. 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8. One of these is a 7, so this won't be able to be a 4. Other than that, Well, should I look closer at this? I can't have repeating numbers on Renban lines. But I could have 3, 4, or 4, 5, or even 3, 5, and put a 4 somewhere here. No, I couldn't. I couldn't have a 4 here. Okay, one of these is a 4 then. If I don't use a 4, it would have to be 5, 3 with a 4 here. And that's not an option because of this. So one of these is a 4. Can I do something with that? What if this is a 4? Then this is a 5. Okay. This could be a 3. I could do 6. I could go all the way up to 6, 7. If I have to use a 4 on this line, I could either do 1, 2, 3, 4, or I could do 4, 5, 6, 7. But I'm not using an 8 here, so 8 has to go here. I don't know if that's helpful. If this is a 5, these are... Well, they wouldn't even have to be 6, 7. They could be 3, 6. I think I'm looking in the wrong place right now. I imagine if I have to use a 4 here or here, then I have to use a 5 here or here. Because if I did 6 and 4 here, I would have to have a 5 here to connect to them, and that won't work. So one of these is definitely a 5, and one of these is definitely a 4. If this is a 4, this is a 5, and this is a 4, and this is a 5. So if this is a 4, this is a 5. If this is a 3, this is a 4, and this is a 5, and this is a 6. It would be 3, 6. I don't see how I can do something with that. I don't think I'm capitalizing off of that. About a 4 in here. It can't go here, and it can't go here. Also can't go here. So one of these is a 4. A 4 in here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Ooh, this could be a 4, though. Oh, here's something. I need a 4 in this column. These are the options. But because of this, a 4 can't go here. So this is the only place a 4 can go. Ooh, that's something. Meaning this can't be a 7, it'd have to be an 8. Meaning this would be a 7. So this could not be a 4. That's something. This could still be 1, 2, 3. This could still be 1, 2, 3. I can't have an 8 here anymore. This is a 7, and this is an 8. That's still fine. That's still fine. 1, 2, 3 is still fine there. Ooh. 8 can't go here anymore. 8 also can't go here anymore. That's okay. A 7 can't go here. That's minor cleanup. One of these is definitely a 4. Okay, we got a little bit there. What else can I do? Did that clean anything else up? This is gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I can't, okay, same thing. I can't use a 5 here. So 5 would have to go in one of these spots. So this is gonna be a 5. Okay. Meaning this can't be a 2, it'd have to be a 1. So this is gonna be a 2. 6 or 7 is still fine. If this being a 2, this will be a 1, and this will be a 2. 6, 7, 8 is still fine there. If this is a 1, this could still be 5, 6, 7, 8. If this is a 2, this can't be a 5, though. So one of these is a 5, meaning this can't be 5. This will be a 5 for the region. Okay. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6, 7, 8 is fine. 6, 7, 8 is fine. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3. A 4 has to go here, so this can't be a 4. So this is a 4. Next to an 8, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. I have a 4 here. 8 can't go here anymore. So these are definitely 6, 7, meaning this would have to be a 5 or an 8. So let's make it an 8. Nice. Okay, we're going around in a circle. An 8 is the only place. This is the only place an 8 can go in this region now. So this is not an 8. This is a 6, 7 pair. This is the only place an 8 can go in the column. I'm kind of going all over the place, but it's fine. It's working. This is a 2, so these can't be 2. So I have a 1, 3 for the column. Let's see, 6, 7, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Imagine if there were lines and like clues I could pay attention to instead of bouncing all over the grid randomly. That'd be wild. Imagine if they added that into Sudoku. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. These can't be 1. So this is 2, 3, meaning this has to be a 1 or a 4, so it's going to be a 1. These can't be 1 anymore. They're definitely a 4. This could be a 5, a 3, or a 2. I think I have options. Oh, it can't be a 2. This can't be a 2 either. I didn't end up penciling this because I think I had a lot of options for what this could be previously. See if there's more stuff I can clean up. One of these is definitely a 2 for the row, so this won't be a 2, meaning this is 3, 4. So this would have to be a 2 or a 5. It can't be a 2, so it's going to be a 5, which is interesting. That's a big number. This has to be a 6 then. So this will be a 7, and this will be a 5. 5, 6 would mean this is either a 4 or a 7. It can't be a 7 because of this, so this is going to be a 4. This won't be a 4. So this is yellow. Meaning this is a 3, and this is a 4. This can't be 3, and this can't be 3. This is a 1, so this is a 2, and this is a 1. This is a 1, so this is a 3, so this is a 2, so this is a 3, so this is a 1. 7 makes this a 6, and this is a 7. 3, 4, 3, 4. I don't have anything for that yet. 5 6s. Okay. This is a 6. I'm left with these over here. So the lines will probably be what I want to look at next. This needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't have anything for that yet. Okay, would it be possible to have an 8 here? 4, 5, 6. The highest this can be is 4. There's no way I could get to an 8. So let's make that a 1 and make this an 8. This is going to be blue. This is going to be yellow. To get from 1 to 3, I'm definitely using a 2. This is going to be 2, 3, 4. Would be the highest I can go with a 1. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely a 2. What can I do with that? I could also look at this. One of these is definitely a 2. I might be able to put a 3 here still because this might be a 3. I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's look at this one. 6, 7, 8, and a 5. I can't get all the way down to a 4. So this is going to be 5, 6, 7. I can't put a 5 here. I also can't have a 5 here, so I need to have a 5 here. Ooh, there you go. This becomes a 6, 7. This is a 6, this is a 5, this is a 6. If this is a 6, I said I needed to use a 5 here. I don't... Is that still a thing? This is 6, 7, so this becomes a 3, and this becomes a 6. This needed to be a 5 because if I made it a 4 and this was a 6, I would need a 5 on the line still to connect them, but I can't put a 5 in this region anywhere else. So yeah, this becomes a 5, this becomes a 4, this becomes a 5. I could not remember how I had figured that out before. 4s are yellow and 5s are blue. So 5, 6, I could go up to 7, 8, or all the way down to 3, 4. I can't do 3, 4 because I can't have a 3, 4 here at all. This also can't be a 4. I just can't use a 4. Nope, just kidding. I can't use a 4 at all. So this is going to go up to 7, 8. I can't use an 8 here, so this is a 7, and this is an 8. Blue. This still needs a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This can't be a 6, so it's a 2. So this is a 6, meaning this is a 7, and this is a 6. If this is 3, 4, I can pencil what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 1, so this is a 7, and this is a 1. I have a 4 on this line already, so this becomes a 3. This will have to be a 2, and this will be a 3 for the region. If this is 3, this is 4, this is 3, this is 4. Meaning these won't be 4. This also can't be 3, so it's a 2, and this is a 3. Meaning these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an 8, this is a 7. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will become a 1, and this will become a 2. But I have to finish coloring. 7s are blue, 6s are blue, 8s are blue, and 5s are blue. I think I shaded all the 5s. 2s are yellow, 3s are yellow, 1s are yellow, and this 2 is yellow. Very nice. Very nice. Happy Diwali. Okay, very nice. Oh my gosh. Once I figured out, I think it was this 4 that was the break-in for me. And then I could just like go in a circle all the way around and fill in all the digits. That was nice. It was almost, I was getting so much information off of the numbers I was placing, I almost couldn't keep track of all of it. I kept finding spots that like I could have cleaned up a long time ago that I missed. Very nice puzzle. I really like how that went around in a circle like that. Let me know how you all did in the comments.